Crysis 4 has been announced for quite a while. I played Crysis 1, 2, and 3. All of them I enjoyed to a certain extent, but it's clear to me that Crytek is not the most reliable company. Recently it has been announced that Matthias Engström, known for his work as a game director for Hitman 3 at IO Interactive, will join the Crysis family as a game director for the 4th installment in the Crysis franchise. I think this is good news because Hitman 1, 2, and 3 have been successful, so bringing someone with experience in a successful franchise to the Crysis franchise is probably a good idea. While apparently Gamestrom was a director only for 3 years, Engström has been working at IO Interactive since 2014, so that guy seems to have a lot of experience. Even before that, he spent almost 10 years at Massive Entertainment from 2004 to 2014, and Massive Entertainment is known to have worked on franchises like Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, and Tom Clancy's The Division. Crysis 4 is probably a long way off, and announcing a game director is kind of nice, for the fans to know what is going on, but I don't see the point, really. I mean, we had a teaser trailer for Crysis 4 and a blog post, and that's mostly it. I think most people don't care who's directing your game as long as the final product is well done. This is probably just a reassurance for investors to know, hey, we're hiring people that have talent in the industry and have good games under their belt to design and direct our game. I mean, we will see what the future brings. I hope Crysis 4 will be as great as the other games. Who knows? Shooters are abundant, so I wouldn't miss if Crysis 4 never came out, but I was rooting for the German developers. I clearly have a bias here, okay? In other news, for some reason the games industry really wants to push cloud gaming, and it will never work. As Stadia failed really badly, I think saying that is an understatement, and for some reason Xbox wants to introduce hardware that allows cloud gaming. Why? How? So Xbox will reportedly launch its own gaming streaming devices and cloud TV apps within a year. Apparently. There's only hints towards that, but it seems that way. It seems like the games industry really wants to push this whole cloud gaming thing for whatever reason, and it will not work. It will simply not work. So this is part of the company's Xbox Everywhere initiative, which is expanded yesterday by adding Fortnite to Xbox Cloud Gaming. While you can already stream games from the cloud to your phone and PC, Microsoft also has plans to expand access through your family room television, according to people familiar with the plans. In the next 12 months, Microsoft plans to release an Xbox Cloud Gaming streaming device. This will likely look like an Amazon Fire Stick or perhaps a small Roku-like puck. And like Roku, the Xbox streaming device will enable to access movies, TV services, in addition to a library of games through Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. It's a neat idea, but nobody's gonna use this to game. The problem with cloud gaming is mainly the delay and our internet connections. And the moment you don't have an internet connection anymore, you can't play anything. I'd rather have something that I have to install, but then I have it on my PC and I can play, than something that I will immediately lose the moment I don't pay my internet bills anymore. I understand why these companies want to push this, because for some reason the games industry doesn't want you to own things, but at the same time, like, this already has been a failure once. What makes you think that this is gonna work now? And in This Is Wild of the internet news, someone made a Fisher-Price Xbox controller that works. And I love it. It's just great. I have nothing to add to this. Just look it up. It's a great invention. I don't know why it has not been done before, but it's just amazing. I think we can all agree that Babylon's Fall is one of the worst developed games by Platinum, and it's so bad that at some point it dropped to 0 players. That's actually impressive, that a game can drop to 0 players from like a AAA studio that is known to make Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. Oof. I mean, it happens, but Jesus Christ, man. This is bleak. I mean, it has not been completely bad. There has been like a steady amount of players between 20 and 40. But for like a online co-op, a live service game, this doesn't look good and means basically the death of the game. Even though there's like a season 2 being announced and apparently developed, I don't think this will go anywhere. If you want to know more about Babylon's Fall, I left a link to a video of Austin Eruption where he goes deep into the game and about the future of the game as well. And with that, it has been totally not news by totally not Carlos. I take care of yourselves and have a nice, wonderful day.